What is up everybody, HugoNoWhere back with another video, and today we're going to be continuing our class overview series for the game Outriders. And this time around we have to talk about the Devastator. We're going to be talking about who it's for, what the class focuses on, how to heal with this particular class, and of course their powers. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this. So who is this class gonna be for? It's gonna be for the person that likes to go toe to toe with enemies. This is essentially the tankiest class that Outriders has to offer, and it shows. This class focuses on gravitational and earth-based powers, centered around three core tenets, these being kinetic, protection, and seismic abilities. Every single class has their own peculiar melee variation, and in this case the Devastator is gonna inflict a bleeding status effect, which also does a damage over time to afflicted enemies. In terms of healing, remember Outriders does not offer you any potions or auto health regeneration over time, so it's always gonna encourage you to get up close and personal and play aggressively in order to heal. In the Devastator's case, the way that you heal is when enemies dies in your close proximity. This class is also going to have the most amount of armor and health out of all four classes. So needless to say, it's going to take a little bit more effort to bring you up to full health if you are playing the Devastator class. And now for the core of the class, we're going to be talking about the powers, starting with Gravity Leap. This is going to make you hover into the air as these rock particles. While here, you're going to be able to target an enemy, and at a moment of your choosing, you'll be able to rocket towards them, dealing a substantial amount of damage. Next, we have Reflect Bullets. This activates a shield that bullets get stuck inside of, dealing no damage to you whatsoever. But as soon as you release this ability, all the bullets come darting back to your enemies that shot them. This is turning out to be my personal favorite class, especially with this next ability called IMPALE. This summons a spike from the ground, impaling anybody who's right on top of it, and dare I say, it just looks absolutely beautiful. Next, we have Endless Mass, and this summons a spinning obelisk that pulls enemies towards the center. Once trapped there, you could actually partner up with one of your other allies and allow them to deliver an AoE effect to cover every single enemy trapped inside. Next, we have Tremor. This creates a series of explosions around you, each dealing damage and draining health from enemies within a medium radius around you. Next, we have Boulder Dash. This encases you in a rock hard shell and allows you to charge forward to interrupt all enemies in your path and deal damage. At the end of the charge, you will smash the ground and deal damage to all enemies in a small radius. Next, we have Earthquake. This releases a shockwave to deal damage and interrupt all enemies in front of you. Last but not least, we do have Golem. This fortifies yourself against 65% of incoming damage for 8 seconds. So again, an ultimate defense in case you're ever in a tough situation. Just like the rest of the classes, you will be able to upgrade these abilities and make them stronger thanks to the class tree. And just like the rest of the classes, it's separated into 3 different categories. First, we have the Vanquisher. This is all about grappling up close and personal, giving bonuses to weapons such as shotguns and assault rifles. Then we have the Warden. The Warden is the ultimate tank build, which gives you very high bonuses to armor, health, and resistances. Lastly, Seismic Shift. This is going to increase the damage to any anomaly based power, so your Gravity Leap and your Impales, making them even more brutal. But that's all I have for you and the Devastator for this video. If you liked the video, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. If you're excited for this game, let me know what class you're going to be playing in the description down below. But thank you so much for watching. I'm HugoNoWhere. You stay golden, and I'll see you in my next video.